you play baseball growing up, Jordyn?
I did T-ball and machine pitch, but that's the far as I got.
So the expectation might be for Kenny and Sam, given their quarterback pass, to throw out the better first pitch, but you think that yours is going to be pretty competitive?
For sure. I think me going to the Sun Devil baseball team, I think I got the experience and the knowledge of what I need to do, so I think I'm going to throw the best pitch out.
I love it. How was the first day today? What did you feel out there?
It was good. I know my condition is not where it needs to be, so just continue working on that every day.
What about your relationship with Sam? How has it grown even more in the last few months?
Shoot, the whole offseason, bro, we've been hanging out. We went on a spring break trip together, so me and him just on our relationship outside and in football, it's just growing, and we always on the same page because I feel like we some of the most similar guys. We're always so competitive. We do a lot of stuff the same. Even growing up, we did.
Jordyn, you mentioned from the injury and now kind of being back out in the field, how you just kind of feel like your body's kind of responding, and just how you feel like your health's going into the spring?
I think I responded amazingly. I think I came back stronger.
How long were you unable to do anything?
It was like before the surgery, I couldn't do nothing. Like it was bad, just cause like it's a broken bone. Like it's just nothing. It's just sitting in there. So before I couldn't do nothing, and then I was being very careful with the injury because I know like you just gotta wait for the bone to get sticky. So I'd probably say about 3 weeks, 3-4 weeks.
Jordyn, you mentioned the wide receiver group had some of the most changes over the offseason. What are some of your thoughts so far on some of the new guys and with first practice underway?
I like all of them. I think we added depth. I think we added a lot of guys, and I think they definitely made us better for sure.
Kenny said that he played "We Are the Champions" like so many times to make you guys annoyed with that and wanting to move on. Did it work?
Yeah, for sure. I'm already getting annoyed, and it's the first day, so now practice 5, I think we're gonna have to turn that off.
What can people expect from Malik playing this year?
Malik's an amazing player. I love the way he plays this game, and I think y'all should expect big things.
How is he different as a receiver than you? Like, do you feel like you guys do things that are kind of complementary towards each other? Maybe not the same thing, but
for sure. I think he's a true X. I think he's a well-rounded X too. He can run routes and he can run the fade ball. So just him being able to be in the X and me being in the slot in the Z. So I think it'll work out perfect.
How do you feel about the newcomers, the transfer this year?
I think they're good. I think they picked up the offense pretty well. I think they're gonna have a good spring.
How do you kind of feel like the chemistry so far? You mentioned the new transfers and all that. Just how do you feel like that has kind of grown so far, and how much do you think it can grow this spring?
I think we can take it all the way. That's my goals at least. So, in my group in the ones, it's me, Derek, and Malik. So I really don't get to play with them a lot, but we're gonna see as it shakes up as the spring goes by. See some changes happen.
Sam's always been a confident player, even when he didn't have the starting job last year. Do you feel like the way he approaches leadership this year is going to be done with a bit more confidence now that he has a season under his belt?
For sure. Everybody's going to be dependent on him now because he is our best player, I feel like. So I think we're going to have to lean on him a little more, and I think he's going to have to be more vocal what he feels right is wrong. So, yeah.
What's it like now working another spring with Heinz Ward?
Amazing. So last spring, he wasn't actually here. I went through the spring with Sam, and now we actually get to go through the spring together. He tells me what to expect, what to do before the spring, so now we can go through the spring together, and he can just critique things, and it's going to work out amazing.
What are some of those things that maybe, in fall camp you guys you didn't have the relationship quite yet to go through, but now you can kind of have those conversations and go over kind of those minute details?
He kind of got mad at me today for showing a little bit of passion and talking a little bit of mess, so that's probably a big one. I wasn't really doing it in the fall, so now he's having to deal with that, so he's kind of on me about that right now. He's kind of mad at me, so yeah.
How much did it kill you to miss those, the biggest games of the season last year, and just to have to watch from the sidelines?
It killed me for sure. Just being on the sideline, just watching my team go to war, and especially in the big games, because I feel like just me as a person, I've always rise to the occasion. I feel like when I play better people, I play better as well. So it just killed me.
Is there now an appreciation for you, back here at spring ball? Like, this was taken away from me, and now you're just appreciative of having it back?
Yeah, I've been through adversity before with the injury, so yeah, it's just always a blessing to come back stronger than ever, bro. Like, every time I get injured, my faith just grows deeper, I feel like. And I just lean on him. I can't be mad, I can't be sad, I just gotta keep going.
You guys, obviously based on last year, come into this season with a lot of expectations. How are you kind of managing that internally?
I don't like to look at this last season. Like, I feel like I'm a person that can listen to a coach and really apply it. So when coach says don't think about last year, I'm off of next year. I'm on to the next year. So I think I'm responding well.
Thanks, Jordan.
No problem.